to go here. Game number 2 for UConn.
Oh my goodness!
Whalen, Bouknight, stop and go. Drive inside, dunk left hand.
James Bouknight is one of the better 2 guards in his class. He's got great potential as a scorer given his combination of space creation, mentality, and athleticism. He has one of the more effective hezzies in the class and uses it often to attack the basket and finish with some of the highest efficiency in college basketball at the guard spot. While he was inconsistent and definitely has some work to do, I think he's got a bit more potential defensively than he's been given credit, and I think it'll eventually be highlighted in the league.
It is started for Bouknight. Bouknight into Pickett.
Bouknight's got that ball on a string, Brooklyn style, 20-footer.
They're going to push the pressure, fast break points. They're going to try to block shots, get rebounds.
Bouknight fires again. Bouknight.
He couldn't hit it. Bouknight lines it up.
Bouknight has 14 so far for the Huskies, and he wants more. Bouknight.
This afternoon, the senior is so versatile on the offensive end.
Bouknight follows.
Here's the matchup you want to see. Bouknight versus Moore. Bouknight, tough shot. And good. This team hits from beyond the arc at a 40% clip, and it's Damian Jefferson with the first. They communicate during the game. Bouknight, the runner. Bouknight puts it up, puts it in.
The building. That's 6'11", stepping out. Nice touch.
Bouknight with a jab step maneuver.
Bouknight the other way. Can't take your eyes off this kid, folks.
Like all great guards, he can play on it or off.
Bouknight got quick glance. One game in about 3.5 minutes.
Drinking my coffee over here.
This is Bouknight, another basketball. Bouknight gets it, a shot up. 3-possession game now. Bouknight's 3. That couldn't make it in. Here comes Bouknight for UConn. Stop and start. Fresh. Those cramps. A thing in the past. Look at that little hesitation.
For most sense that they're back in the Big East, and I feel like even this generation looks at
UConn has missed 17 of its last 18 shots. Crossover. Bouknight gets to the rim.
Because the Hartford Hawks are the best at shooting threes in the American East.
Bouknight so smooth. Oh,
Really hitting his stride towards the end of this year.
that's what Whaley can do. He leads the Big East in blocks. 3 a game. Too easy. Crosses over, gets to the hole, kicks it.
The dribble handoff to Bouknight. Actually, just a simple handoff. Here he is. That's it.
Unbind him.
Bouknight swoops inside.
Here's Bouknight. Gets back up. Harlem Globetrotters.
Hits Zagorowski's pocket. Bouknight.
Holly did right there. I mean, you're going to have to keep these guys off the glass.
Shot clock at 6. Whips it inside. Bouknight position.
Highly efficient offense and rhythm. Bouknight here in the second half. It's off to a lot better start. Bouknight. Oh!
He trapped it. Shaded a little bit. To Zagorowski. Basically a double team, especially when he comes off screens.
Bouknight.
zone, but he's got into spots where he's just dangerous. That's simple pump fake and
Game, but UConn's not scoring. So if they're scoring, we're not talking about, it as much, but that's what they got to do there.
Gaffney trying to shake off Wiggins. Bouknight. Oh, that's creative.
Here's Bouknight. Turns the corner.
Another one of those seniors that's been waiting for this moment. Pull up pop, it goes. Bouknight off the curl.
Why couldn't he have taken another game off this kid?
Duke, nothing doing against Bouknight.
Shading him to his left hand. Zagorowski trying to shake him. This baseline.
Yeah, Damien Jefferson is one of those players that brings a multitude of skills.
Easy one. Maybe McEwen trying to get his offensive game going.
Swarming and crowding Zagorowski throughout.
Now it's Mahoney with 2. Leave on the edge for McEwen. What a recovery from Bouknight.
This year, he's going to surprise a lot of people, and with plays like that defensively, he is stingy and he has an awareness.
6 for Nova. More. Oh, we got it.
Games, and then you got the Big East tournament. And they don't want to step on a banana.
They got James back too.
Clock expires. If you're Central Connecticut, got to find a body and not allow another.
It's 2 for 8 from the field.
It's everything for your program when you can go into a kid's home and tell them who you're playing against every night. A young but stripped. Here comes Bouknight ahead of the pack of the pass because you didn't have that primary break.
While James Bouknight definitely has the makings of a good offensive player, he's still got some room to grow before I think he can become that. First, his shot selection and overall decision making. He took many questionable shots and made some bad decisions against doubles, and sometimes forced the issue. He's also got to work on tightening up his handle, handling pressure, and his balance. There were a few times where he would just fall over while being trapped in the pick and roll or headed downhill. I don't know if this is an ankle, shin, hip mobility issue, or just a product of being a bit rusty coming back from injury, but it was a problem. Consistency defensively and as a shooter will be huge, though he is the type of player you bet on there.
Pistols side to side by Connecticut. They really seem in sync right now.
Bouknight. Or layoff. And that's the decision that the Connecticut players are going to have to figure out as things go.
Important for him not to. Bouknight working against Molson, leans into it.
The second where they really just bounced and exploded offensively.
The kid that can run a show or play off the ball. Great again, but don't leave him alone.
McDermott.
Bouknight 3.
Shooters in terms of players able to bomb from long distance.
This one away from March. Dan Hurley, 2 trips to the NCAA tournament with Rhode Island.
He sat out last year, and Cody kept saying how good he could be. And really
Boost win for Houston as well.
And I think Penny Hardaway, I think they've won 6 in a row as Bouknight is.
Because UConn has played a game, but again, they're all
maybe manage things in upset fashion.
Ed Kemba was from the Bronx. Bouknight from Brooklyn. And
he can go now. Working on their defensive schemes. This time off this week. I think very important for Villanova.
Bouknight, double team.
And nobody has played a harder schedule. Rebound. Bouknight probing. Bullet pass, Sanogo. Takes his time.
Right around.
Cross court. Martin. Bouknight. Nice look. Carlton.
Bouknight, nice pass
From Garcia.
On nearly every touch, especially by Theo Johnson.
Bouknight gets it back. And then
Watson and Duke, both well below their averages. This is Duke that this Creighton team brings to the table. Mitch Ballock. Away we go. Good look inside. Peterson.
just to control the tempo, get some inside shots. You see how compact everybody is.
The shot clock's running out, at least getting something up. We'll call it at the backboard.
That's 4 points you potentially had in the basket. And again, you want to try to do the right thing.
And Florida went to the Final Four, and then they met Chris Herron's freshman year that fall.
To the Pirates. LeVar Reynolds into the lane. Nifty move.
UConn with the lead. The Roman Legends Classic still to come. Boston College.
Discussion point after, you know, here's Clarkson, he gets fouled, watch his moves, spin move, Williams goes down.
He continues to climb up the ladder in consecutive three-pointers. Great form, Thurl. Killer
30 and 24 minutes, and efficient too, 16 shots, spin move.
32 on AT&T Sportsnet.
We are up to 5th in the East. Clarkson.
Motor constantly running right to left-hand dribble. In the paint, draws a foul, the bucket.
Kicks it off to White. And 2 seconds. Gotta fire. And White out to Derek White. He fires a 3. It's just for 3. Feeling it. Off of those miscues. That's they're going at Rudy. White from Rudy Gay. Derek White.
James Bouknight is the scoring guard prototype with high upside. He displayed a knack for getting buckets, and before those last couple games and the one he suffered an injury, he rarely had a subpar performance. Once again, he's the type of guy you bet on shooting it at a higher percentage in the future, but the numbers even surprised me a bit after watching the tape. With his combination of scoring ability and underrated defensive potential, I think he's at highest a late lottery pick and a definite top 20 guy overall.